Speaker, when asked during the recent review of Human Services budget estimates, the Minister stated there are currently 413 people waiting to access PDD services. This number is shocking and has been growing at a rate of approximately 100 per year since 2012. These are people and families potentially in crisis, waiting for PDD housing and supports. What supports to the Minister of Human Services are the people on the wait list getting, or are they just being left to fend for themselves?
Honourable Minister of Human Services.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And Human Services mandate is to assist Albertans in creating conditions for safe and supportive environment so they can realize their full potential. And there are, yes, 413 people on the wait list, and these are people who are in the process of planning for services, who are waiting for appropriate service providers, and who are waiting, whose service request exceeds available funding. So we are working with those people to make sure they get the services they need.
First supplemental.
Well, they need more than just excuses. Given that the previous government recognized PDD as a fully distinct program branch with an associated minister, this has been lost under our current government. And since you no longer recognize disability services as distinct and unique, the stakeholders are distressed and they are confused. To the Premier, will you take the big step towards restoring trust with the disability community by reinstating an associate minister of PDD?
Good idea.
Honourable Premier.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I have to say this is a little rich coming from the members of the third party because, you know, I was there when they tried to cut $40 million from the PDD program, and we had to fight very hard to get that money put back. So, you know, we talk about the wait list, which absolutely we need to focus on, Mr. Speaker, but the members opposite might want to think about the fact that that wait list was developed primarily under their tenure, and we can't fix everything right away. But we're working on it, Mr. Speaker.
Second supplemental.
Well, apparently, Premier, you can't fix anything on this file. Is the Minister of Human Services prepared to commit to answering stakeholder calls on this issue and institute a collaborative review of not just part of the PDD system, but all of it, including SIS and your PDD transformation plan? The stakeholders want to know.
Do your job.
Minister of Human Services.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And ever since I've been minister, I've been working with the stakeholders, and I've been fixing the issues they have created, such as Standard 8 for the safety of the individual. I've been fixing the issues that they created with contracts, contract alignments. These are the problems of the past government, which we are working with our stakeholders, representative organizations to get this right.